Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
Hello, everybody. I'm meteorologist Hutch Johnson, and I hope you're having a great day. And you know, I'm looking out the window right now. Things went from sunshine aplenty. I was out doing deck work, if you saw my earlier posts, and now it's getting cloudy. What gives? Well, thunder and lightning. Sorry if I'm excited. It's not the dangerous type. Of course, every lightning strike is dangerous. You want to go indoors when you hear that stuff, right? Don't mess around with lightning. It happens fast. But keep this in mind. Some showers and lightning is so good. Every lightning strike actually kind of helps burn out some nitrogen from the atmosphere. So when you get a thunder shower over your area, it's like instantaneous greening effect. That's right. We have our Mother Nature providing some fertilization of the nation. Now let's take a look at what's going on that radar right now. And thanks again for joining me. Thanks for your ideas. Thanks for dropping me a note, letting me know where you're watching from. Check this out. Now, as we loop this over the last hour, you can see these showers spreading right into the Red River Valley. We have a couple along Highway 83 out to the west, but here we go. Looking out to Fargo, just out towards Horace, we have a decreasing thunder shower that's passing over Horace right now. That's heading towards Sabin as well, as it's made its way over parts of Moorhead at this hour. Now up to the north, we have more in store. As we look off, we do see those thunder and lightning showers working their way from Grandin through Erie. These are all drifting to the south and to the east at about 25 miles per hour. Again, maybe some locally heavy rain and some brief small hail. The strongest cell right now is here. It's moving into that Shelley area, Caledonia, as it's moving over the I-29 corridor, heading into the Highway 75 corridor at this hour. So that's a more widespread thunder shower with some rain out there that could be a little more on the heavy side, and we'll go ahead and track that for you as it's moving off to the south and east at a clip of about 25 miles per hour. So with that information, we can plot here some details about where that puppy is heading. Let me see. Sorry about that while I work this magic over here and show everybody where that storm is heading. Well, it appears like that tool isn't working quite right. It's moving 25 miles per hour, so it will be in the Ada area by the time we get to the next hour or so. And I don't know why that other tool is misfunctioning on me, but it allows me to track the storm's progression as we go through. That one's just not cooperating. So I'll tell you that if you're from Anthony through Ada, northwest portions of Norman County, a nice shower is making its way through as we head into the, oh, now it's going to start working. Okay, well, fine. Let's just do that then. Let's try this. Okay, and let's see, and let's measure this. If it's moving southeast, 25 miles per hour. There it goes. Okay. I don't know, my tools, sometimes they don't work. I guess you got to take care of them once in a while a little better. Shelley, it's on you now. Anthony, as you see in the upper left-hand corner of your window here, I'll move that down just a bit. Maybe you can see that, and maybe you can't. Let's see if I can reposition that. Okay, so Anthony, 20 minutes or so, Hadler by 30 minutes or so, and into Ada. They're on Main Street, about 39 minutes away. So that's a look at the passing showers in the area. When we look up north, we have a couple. We have a couple out in central Minnesota and eastern Polk County at this hour as well, heading into your afternoon. So that's what we have going on. Let's take a, oops. I've got to turn this tool off now. All right, taking a broader look at the region here, we do have spotty thunder showers. Most of us are going to get through this activity pretty quietly indeed as we go through the remainder of our afternoon and early evening. All right, now as we turn a look at the regional picture right quick, we can show you what's heading our way. We have northwest winds out there that are going to be taking hold in some cooler air moving its way in. Wind advisories in the western part of the Dakotas, fire danger across most of Nebraska, and looking down the deep south, there's some severe weather there. Nothing too huge that it looks like on the horizon, so it's just as hit and miss sprinkle activity or unsettled weather that is expected to continue as we go through the next couple of days. So here's what you need to know on this Wednesday as we glide our way through. Check out your forecast. Oh, hi, Tracy. Good afternoon. Love to have you from Lake Brunson. Are you guys seeing any showers moving through your area today? Some sidewalk soakers. They're really brief splash and dash type showers. Here is a look at that forecast for the area. Now look at the cold pool as we start Thursday morning out in western parts of North Dakota, western parts of South Dakota, and eastern Montana. We're near 30 degrees, so still freezing there. Now as we look off into the Red River Valley, start your day temperatures will be around 40 degrees with winds around 30 miles per hour. So a little bit on the breezy and gusty side, and look at the direction. It's that cool flow. Now, I don't think we're going to have a lot in the way of showers in the morning. Typically when we cool off, we definitely have the reduction in clouds. So we'll just have some passing morning clouds, and some of us may enjoy actually some sunshine in the morning that feels good, but it's going to be a colder flow throughout the afternoon. Check out the forecast as we go through the afternoon. This is what the good old weather map will look like. The future radar showing more of these hit and miss showers, but they're going to be less widespread. And the best chance of them looks to be on the Minnesota side of the Red River, all the way into Minneapolis. So hit and miss Minnesota showers. The isobars here over Bemidji, Lakes Country, Brainerd, Fergus Falls, they're closer together. Even in Fargo, closer together, but they're not as close together into eastern North Dakota. So the wind will be decreasing into the afternoon, and that's the good news if you happen to be spending any time in the wonderful and great outdoors like me. And I hope that you have time to, well, get ready for a storm of excellence. I want you to join myself and NDSU's Thundar at Gate City Bank's Village West location tomorrow. I'll be there from 1 to 3. Stop by, say hi, and check out what's going on at Gate City Bank. You can find out more at gatecity.bank/100. So, passing sprinkles in the forecast, decreasing wind in the forecast. What about those temperatures, you say? Well, it's not going to be hot. Today's temperatures approach that 70-degree mark, but tomorrow we're looking at just a little cooler out there, but not too bad. I have 59 for Fargo. It'll be breezy, so it'll have a cooler feel to it in the early day. I think the best time of the day will be the late afternoon as the wind starts decreasing and moving off into Minnesota. Bemidji, you're a little cooler tomorrow. Rita, 52 degrees for you. Wadena, 55. Fergus Falls, 44 degrees. And as we look off into, Grant County, 55 degrees. Good afternoon, Deb from Buckeye, Arizona. It looks like the Wahpeton, you're from Wahpeton rather, and cooler than Buckeye, Arizona. Indeed, that's the case. Brad, thank you so much. Says we had an on and off brief sprinkle in Cullum, 56 and breezy, but no snow. Hey, that's good, right? All right, thanks for your Cullum report there. Jamestown, by the way, tomorrow around 54 degrees. How about 48 by the big lake at Devil's Lake there? Same thing for the Rock Lake area and up towards Rolla as we look into northern parts of our area, Minnesota. How about that Lake of the Woods region? 50 for you in the War Road area. It'll be closer to 53 to 55 in Roseau, down towards Thief River Falls. You're in the mid-50s as well. So a little bit of a sawing off of temperatures, now a planning forecast. Thanks, Eddie, for your sharing of stars. Hi, Justin. Good to have you on. We had sun and showers at 2:15 in the Cullum area. Thank you for your report as well. So it's kind of funny when you get raindrops and then it's sunny outside. Isn't that crazy? All right. Here's Hutch's forecast. I do have hit and miss spits in the forecast as we go through Thursday. Check out a beautiful Friday. I think the wind will really decrease to close out the work week, and temperatures will be on their way back up. Almost what we saw today, as a matter of fact. Then the wind gets a little bit on the breezy side heading into the window. But look what it's blowing in. Yep, it's blowing in that 70s weather. We're talking 72 Saturday, Sunday, 75 degrees. You know what? We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. That's right, because it looks pretty good. 71 degrees on Monday, but look at this. Big time changes are in the forecast. We're going to see Monday still mild with southeast winds. It will be breezy to gusty. There'll be a chance of some thunder late with the approach of a low pressure system. It's one of those Colorado style lows. And we'll have temperatures in some areas that will be falling throughout the afternoon. So we could start out in the 50 to 55 degree range and then see temperatures settle back into the low 50s on Tuesday as that chill will return to the air. Now, mark my words, out in the elevated terrain of the western Dakotas and eastern Montana, Wyoming, and the Black Hills, we have a chance for some flakes of snow with this system. So it'll be a cool and gray day for us. I don't think we have much in the way of snow for our area as we go through Wednesday, but we'll have that rain shower, kind of soggy kind of weather again. And there is a chance that we could see some rain in the northern counties. I'm going to detail this more in detail as we go into the evening tonight. But for now, just know we have some cool weather tomorrow with a little breezy conditions. Friday all the way to Monday, outstanding weather. Spring fever, there's a 100% chance of spring fever in Hutch's bottom line forecast here. And then another wet storm making its way in as we go through the mid-month. Isn't that like tax day? Ooh. Well, hey, we can handle it. We can do it. Cheryl, good to have you watching from Park Rapids. Leora, it's always a pleasure to have you on board as well. Hey, pass the word, share the links. That always helps. Hutch, I have some more very exciting news to come out, but I sure hope you can stop by, see me, and give me and Thundar a big shout out at that Gate City Bank event tomorrow from 1 to 3. Hope to see you there. You all take very good care, and we'll talk again tonight in more detail about this forecast for the next week wet weather event. Details